If you haven't seen it, then the video should still be on Twitch. I haven't put it onto YouTube just yet, but I should do either later today or in the next couple of days. I'll get it onto YouTube as well so that people can watch it, catch up, enjoy it. So now we're going to play episode 4. So excuse me, I am a little bit full of cold, so if I sound a bit weird, if I sniff, I do apologise. I am going to try and keep it to a minimum. But obviously full of cold, so can't always help it, unfortunately. Can't always help it. You know what it's like. We've all been there. We've all had colds. So let's have a quick look. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so episode 4, Guardians of Gotham. Okay, so episode 4. I am going to try and mute my mic a bit if I feel like I'm going to go sniffing mad or sneeze or anything like that. So if you hear it click on and off a little bit, that's what it is. I can't always promise I'll do it, particularly if I have some baddies to beat up.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald
Freaking Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Oh yeah, she totally betrayed us. I nearly forgot. Well, I didn't, but didn't see it coming at all.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
That bitch. That's all I can say to that. Like 4 episodes in Telltale, do you really need to keep telling us that? I'm not sure you need to keep telling us that. We all know the format by now. Like, thanks, but...
You have to face the truth sometime.
Oh.
Retribution, Bruce.
This is trippy in an awesome way.
Okay, I'm up. I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor? Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Unfortunately, it is. Do I really want to put the jumpsuit on? I'm not sure I want to put the jumpsuit on. I feel like I have to put the jumpsuit on. Plus, I suppose it is better than wandering around in my boxes. Ooh. Broken wall. Interesting. Because that's not going to come up later. Oh.
Lovely.
It was just somebody pushing. Oh, I thought it was going to be broken as in I could use it to break through the wall to beat people up. But maybe not.
This can't be real.
Better be decent.
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison?
To get
I've
out
been
of here?
asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell?
Nope.
Might as well get comfortable.
But I'm not
home now.
surprised.
Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh. Yay. Dirty gods,
you
what
were.
a surprise.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Oh. Oh. I feel like this is all I'm gonna regret this. This is all gonna massively backfire. Ouchies.
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Oh no.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so great.
Oh my fucking god.
Like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
I was not expecting to see Joker.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Don't worry. I'm always careful.
And you seem to be able to defend yourself quite well. Still, better to play it safe. You were lucky help came so quickly.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
I fucking love it. Excuse me. Sorry, coughing fit. Fucking Joker, though. I think I said it back in like episode 1 that I kind of want a Joker,
John is
but I
one of our
wasn't sure
most
we were gonna see
improved
him.
patients. He's been with us for
Obviously we
quite
are.
some time.
Or she's just freaking
I'm sure he'd
awesome.
be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first
I look
time you let
proper
me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well,
No! You need to let me go! I have to warn the president! You're trying to kill me!
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
that's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass!
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
As much as he's on our side, I'm not sure I trust him because it's the freaking Joker. Like who trusts the Joker? But I love how they're kind of just playing with like the comic history of the characters, but also like introducing them as obviously this is like a new continuity, as it were. Which is quite cool
Welcome
as well.
to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Some of them, I think pretty
But
much all of
everyone's
them.
friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual.
Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
Oh,
What is this?
it's a key, Bruce. But a key to where? Okay. Let's see what we can find. Let's look at the chest.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
But you're here as well, mate.
Sure.
I saw
Arnold Wesker.
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
I'm gonna just leave you alone for a moment. Because I was warned against you.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Oh, I wish I had time to look in the chest.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Okay. Aw, Victor Zaz. Oh?
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. Why? Why? No reason. No reason.
Lewis!
I wanna try and use the key.
Doesn't work there.
Oh. Well, fine then. I won't use the key there. Ooh, cabinet. Can I use the key in the cabinet? Nope.
Not the right key for this.
John Doe.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians
I did that.
usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady. Right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot?
Didn't really mean to get revenge on Cobblepot.
Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it.
Yeah, because he's a dick.
Those cops had dragged you off of him. That Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate.
Oh, there's a lot of
Tragedy
our
can
parents
drive
having done
people
crap.
to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard
Does he
can it
actually
be?
know what we are at the
You're
moment?
Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that.
Ah, that sound.
But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Part though,
Excellent.
because, like,
We'll have loads
I know
of
he's a
fun.
Joker, but
You'll see. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction
Like, I
to
need to
get
get
the
up.
guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You
the
make
Joker's gonna
that
turn on
phone
me
call,
eventually anyway,
and I
because it's
promise
the Joker.
I'll tell you
So, like,
how to find those missing drugs.
come on, we all know it's gonna
Hey,
happen eventually.
Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No!
Oh.
I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run! Damn it! Call security!
Oh, I should have stopped the fighting.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Oh, I so hope we see more of the Joker. Either later this episode, in episode 5, or if they do a season 2.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred!
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah. I'm sure you can afford the one you like.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
I can't wait either.
Well, I just can't believe that
That was a
Lady
short stay
Arkham
in
was
Arkham.
actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne...
Let me get
well, it
plummeting
certainly hasn't
even
gotten
further.
any better.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now.
Is that a threat,
You'll
Two-Face?
figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need
everyone
is
out to
you
freaking get
traipsing
me?
around Gotham.
Harvey, How about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away
Two
from me?
points, remember that.
Just like that, after everything you've done? Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you.
Oh yeah, and you're friggin' not.
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Excuse me a sec. Sorry about that. This is Harvey's enforcement squad.
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure I did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this.
No.
It ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
Bruce! Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest—
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
I just didn't think fighting was gonna help. As much as I hate to have paid him off. Stuff we need to talk about. So you're crazy, so I don't want to be with you anymore.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around.
Selina, no.
Good luck with all of this.
But I need the help. I need the Catwoman help. Fine. Whatevs.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Oh, you think?
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work.
Yeah, but who else is going to stop this?
You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Okay. So... Codex. Spent ages looking at this last time. I don't think I'm going to spend quite as much time looking through that this time. But we'll have a bit of a scan of anything that's updated. So Harvey's updated. Money helped him get in there, but now I have to admit that Gotham City is a monster in the mayor's office. He's become a distorted version of the Harvey I used to know, twisting his crusade against crime into an excuse for authoritarian tactics. He's also declared war on Bruce Wayne, signing the order committing me to Arkham Asylum and stealing credit for defeating the children of Arkham's plans. In his heart, he may want to save Gotham from crime, but his Bruce's so-called enforcement squads are only making things worse. I'll have to confront him sooner rather than later. I can't even begin to imagine the terrible things Oswald's doing to Wayne Enterprises now that he's the CEO. For generations, my family's worked to make it a company worth... Oh shit. Company worth admiring, and he's going to corrupt into something horrific. More than anything, he can't be allowed to discover my secret technologies. The savage beating I gave him at the press conference should keep him distracted long enough for me to come up with a plan to deal with him. I thought I could have everything on, but Jim Gordon has proven me wrong. If it wasn't for him, I'd still be rotting away in Arkham Asylum. Instead, I'm back on the streets. No matter what happens between us personally, I have to remember that Gordon always stands up for what's right. Vicky frickin' Vale. Vicky Vale, as I thought I knew her, is gone. She has ceased to exist. Her real name is Victoria Arkham, but she prefers to be called Lady Arkham. She's been right there in front of me this whole time, and somehow I failed to see it. How? She manipulated me and tried to ruin me and came too close to succeeding. It was a sloppy mistake that I can't afford to let happen again, but that ends now. First thing I need to do is track down her supply of that mind-altering drug and destroy it. Let's see... These all lead off after each other, okay. She says Lady Arkham among her followers, but now I know her real name, Victoria Arkham. Her Vicky Vale persona seems to be gone forever. I can't believe I let her into my home. I can't believe I never figured out who she was or what she was doing. But now that I know, there's nothing that will stop me from taking her and her followers down. Ever since I stopped the plot to spray the citizens of Gotham with their drug, the children of Arkham have been quiet. If I hadn't been in Arkham, I would have immediately tracked them all down. But it seems Mayor Dent has taken up the fight in my absence. He'll crush them and anyone who tries to stand up to his authoritarian tactics. John Doe. A gay Joker? My time in Arkham was short, but one patient in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face, or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. However, he did provide invaluable help in tracking down Vicky and her missing drug stash. For that, I agreed to grant him a favour. What's one favour to a man who'll never see the outside of Arkham Asylum? Yeah, except he clearly will. I can't be bothered with those. Okay. Gotham feed. Let's see what's going on in Gotham. Mayor Dent's private security raises concerns. Newly elected Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent has barely moved into City Hall, but it's already apparent this administration will be quite different than the last. Look no further than the Mayor's recently appointed private security team manning checkpoints throughout the city. Though a spokesperson for the Mayor says the checkpoints have been set up in the interest of public safety, they declined to say where the newly hired officers come from. One thing's for sure, however, and that's the chain of command. These new officers report directly to Mayor Dent. Mayor Dent ran as a law and order candidate. With these new checkpoints, Gotham will see that promise enacted, for better or worse. Definitely worse. We're out of Arkham in less than 48 hours. Gotham's most famous billionaire inmate barely had time to warm up his bunk at Arkham Asylum before he walked out the front doors of Freeman. Bruce Wayne was arrested 2 days ago after assaulting incoming Wayne Enterprises CEO Oswald Cobblepot at a press conference off the steps of the Wayne building. The press conference was called after an emergency vote by the board of Wayne Enterprises to remove Wayne as CEO, citing recent troubling revelations about the Wayne family. Many felt his erratic behaviour would lead to an extended stay in Gotham's notorious mental health facility, but less than 48 hours after being admitted, Wayne's release was secured by the Gotham City Police Department. Department officials had no comment on the matter. Mayor claims credit for dropping COA crime against children of Arkham. While the GCPD's newly released crime statistics show an overall rise in violent crime across Gotham, the number of incidents involving the so-called children of Arkham have dropped since the mayor's self-appointed enforcement squads have taken to the streets. In a fiery speech on the steps of City Hall, Mayor Harvey Dent took credit for the reduction of COA activity, claiming that the streets of Gotham would be lost without personal leadership. However, Mayor Dent is not without his critics. Civil liberties activists issued a statement calling Mayor Dent's new policies militaristic and bordering on fascist. The statement also blamed Dent for the overall rise in crime, suggesting that the mayor's enforcement squads contributed to a growing climate of chaos and fear in Gotham. Missing Gazette reporter may be COA kidnapping. Gotham City Police now believe that she did try and tell us where she's met them, didn't she? That's clearly because she's Lady Arkham. Sorry, tangent. Gotham City Police now believes that Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale may have been kidnapped by the self-proclaimed leader of the Children of Arkham. In a video statement released late last night on the internet, the mysterious leader claimed to have kidnapped Vale, as well as taking responsibility for a number of criminal acts, including thefts and targeted violence throughout the city. No motive for the kidnapping was given, although most assume that some or all of Vale's journalism must have provoked the abduction. The GCPD has urged staff at all major Gotham media outlets to use caution and consider additional security measures. GCPD officer linked to Falcone killing returns to force. Whee! Renee Montoya, the GCPD officer who allegedly shot mob boss Carmine Falcone, returned to duty this week after the GCPD Office of Internal Affairs dropped its investigation. The department found that Sergeant Montoya was not responsible for her actions after finding evidence she had been drugged against her will with a powerful mind-altering substance. Her assailant has yet to be identified, although police suspect that the children of Arkham are involved. The scandal around the Falcone killing continues to be the subject of intense interest and speculation amid reports that billionaire Bruce Wayne offered to testify in Montoya's defense. It's unknown what, if any, relationship exists between Wayne and Sergeant Montoya. The GCPD continues to investigate a shootout involving Montoya while she was on administrative leave following the Falcone killing. The GCPD refused to comment on Montoya's involvement. However, the District Attorney's Office told Gazette reporters that Sergeant Montoya isn't suspected of any wrongdoing. No, 'cause she's freaking innocent. Okay, let's look at the drug
This is the
molecule
refined
first.
sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
Match
This
the
cure
drug
is
molecule
based on
sequence
my
to the key
DNA. It'll
image.
only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be matching it to that thing on the left? I feel like I am. Ah, pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay, so that bit matches, that bit matches. Okay, I have no idea what I did, but apparently I did it.
That should do it.
Oh, sorry, I looked away from the screen for a second.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body.
Well, obviously.
Trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
Well,
no offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Well, trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce!
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Things don't look great here. Let's... Oh.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Search the couch.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
I was gonna say, it seems like vengeance. But like, the eyes, that's like the thing that's creeping me out the most, is the eyes.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
It's disgusting.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Well, I think I can safely link those two together.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Okay, let's have a look at a family photo.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Well, if they adopted her, or
Large amounts
her,
of blood
then...
spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Okay, let's see what else there is. Ooh, oh, hair, was that? Hair. I'll have some hair.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Vicky's? Are we not gonna take her? We're not gonna... I feel like there was something like... Can we link them together or not? He looks unconvinced. Okay. Knife.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
It was thrown and used to cut the hair, I'm guessing. Ooh, I don't want to look in the pantry just yet. Can I link the hair and the knife?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
I do feel like I want to look in the pantry, but... Oh!
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Okay, let's have a look at the pantry.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo.
Same one in the photo, presumably.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt. Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Oh, that's just brutal. The belt buckle I can connect to the wall.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
And then the logo I can link with the photo.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
That
And
Vicky's
now
gonna want to
Vicky's got it.
use.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
Well, that's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here. There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Really obvious panel that's like a completely different colour.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
I'm hardly gonna be mean or try and scare the kid on purpose.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Why are you hiding?
I heard screams. Lots of screams. So I hid. I didn't see what happened.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything.
He just said he didn't see anything.
This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down.
To punishment?
It does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Oh, shit.
Well, hello, Batman.
What
a pleasure to see you.
That was the drone that Lucius was working
Figure out
on.
our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
The hell?
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Aww.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Excuse you. Sorry if I want to actually, catch the criminals. Like, my mistake. How foolish of me. Come on.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked.
Where's the
EMP
side
functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense.
It was with the drone, not the bat scanner,
This is
maybe?
strange.
Bat scanner?
This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Yeah, something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God. Someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not
I'm
just someone.
suspicious of Lucius now.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Don't waste time beating yourself up about it, Lucius. Let's just focus on fixing it.
Right. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
He could control my Batmobile.
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate. So the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand,
Not exactly the fan of Bruce either.
Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
I think he's going to act favourably either way. But this is about Bruce, so we'll go
This is
with
Bruce's
Bruce.
problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Chapter 4 done. Back to business.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do.
I love how people can like roll coins along their
Don't screw this
knuckles
up,
like that.
Harvey.
Like, that's impressive.
Harvey,
Sorry, total
We
tangent.
need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city.
What about turning it into a terrorist state?
That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah. I think I like my terms better. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
Well, I'm not giving up on you. Not yet.
I still want to believe in Harvey Dent.
Oh, you will. Everyone will, after they see what I've done to the children of Arkham.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What are we doing?
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! We lost a bunch of our own guys, the apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters.
Oh, Harvey.
That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Why? Why would you do this? The police could have handled it. Batman could have handled it. No one had to die.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Bruce. It had to be done this way.
No, it didn't.
I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile,
Just gonna keep
somewhere
spinning
in
it.
the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Damn it.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up!
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Excuse me.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham.
You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a lot of good. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Sure you are.
We finally got a leader who wants results.
You gotta see it. What the Penguin did to him. It changed him.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interest at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe...
Maybe what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer!
Oh.
Drop your weapon! You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
As Batman.
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh, shit. I have my hand off the controller.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I need to help. I need to help Alfred, but I need to stop Penguin. Oh, I'm going to go. I'm going to manage it.
Understood. See you soon.
I need to help Alfred and protect the Batcave first of all. Ideally. I think. I just hope I'm not going to regret this when Penguin compromises all of my shit. But no, I've got the Batcave and I've got all that stuff, then I can go after Penguin later is my plan. Whereas if I go and save my tech, it's going to be harder to retake.
Now come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war. And I am going to win the war against the
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Run, Alfred, run!
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me!
Not intentionally.
Look at me! This happened under your watch!
I'm sorry I failed you. But it's not too late. Let me save you now.
Save me? You can't even save Bruce Wayne. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice.
Oh yeah, you're gonna book me.
You stand in the way of the law.
Oh. Oh fuck. Oh god, this is gonna require me very, very fast.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Tell me again.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! Bet you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours!
Fuck. Wrong one.
Yeah, just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you. No! The bat's mine.
Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
Oh shit.
This old man needs to die.
Oh shit.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Bad attack.
Get the hell off me!
I'm currently just in the process of turning him into Two-Face even more. Am I? By burning the right, continuing to burn the left-hand side of his body.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Who will stop Lady Arkham? As long as I'm around, Gotham will be fine. They don't need someone like you.
No. I'm important. I'm important!
I'm done trying to stroke his ego. I'll say Gotham.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
I chose Arkham because I felt like with his damaged mind, that would theoretically be better, although either way it's not going to end out well, because going to Arkham...
Al, what's wrong?
The computer!
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
What I've loved about this series is that it really feels like it really feels like with this series that if you do one thing, one set of things will happen, and if you do another thing, a completely different set of events will happen. Often with like series like this, and particularly with some of the other Telltale games I've played, it kind of feels like, well, the same kind of thing's going to happen either way. And some of the things are true, like, I feel like Harvey became Two-Face at the end of episode 2 for me, and I feel like either way he would have become Two-Face, because otherwise that's a really, really drastically different game, like. But I feel like some things really, really can drastically change the story with this game. So, like, for example, there, obviously I've had to cut the hard line. Whereas if I went to Wayne Tech, that wouldn't have happened, and the climax of Two-Face wouldn't have happened. Maybe I would have been able to lock up Cobblepot instead. So it's like, that's what I've really loved about the series, and I love how they're incorporating a lot of the history of the characters. I love how they brought in the Joker and Zaz and Two-Face, and how they've brought them in, and not just in the, like, I like how they've done the kind of origin side of them all. It's been really, really interesting to watch. So on that note, let's have a closer look at the stats. So, did I promise Joker a favour? Well, I did, as did. It's pretty damn close. That's pretty close. Did I go along with Joker's plan? Yeah, again, it was kind of close. A lot of people did choose to break up the fight, but no, a lot of us went with the plan, wanted the phone call, wanted to get the hell out of there. How did I get enforced? Ooh, wow. That was pretty evenly split. Did you deal with Harvey as Bruce or Batman? Wow, the choice has been so close in this episode. Did you stop Harvey or Oswald? Wow, it's so very close. That's what I love, because it just shows that there's such a dynamic, like, the options are so, like, split, like, on what you can do. You can go in completely different ways. The way I've played this could be completely, utterly different to how somebody else has played it, and I love that. I love that with this series. I love how they've done that. So, in the final episode, is there no next time? You're not going to tell me what's happening next time? No, you're not telling me what's happening next time. Oh, well, that's a bit shit. That's a bit annoying. I really wanted to see that preview about what's going to happen next time, so that's really kind of irritating. Oh well, okay. Well, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Telltale Batman. Got episode 5 left, which I may play a little bit later today. I might play it one day during the week, or at worst case I'm going to play it next weekend, get the series done, over with, wrapped up. Like I said, I've really, really loved it. I love the choices, I love the combat as Batman, I just love the whole thing. I've really, really enjoyed this series. I was a bit dubious initially about how they were going to handle it all, how they were going to bring Batman into like a Telltale kind of setting in the story, but actually I think they've handled it really, really well. And I've really, really enjoyed it, really loved it, so I really recommend you guys picking it up and having a play with it. This will be going on to YouTube at some point in the next couple of days, so I would appreciate just like a like or a comment, heck, even a subscribe on there would be really, really great. My username on there is Beaktastic, like my Twitch one, where it's currently streaming. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and hopefully I shall see you all again for the next and final episode of Telltale Batman. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. I shall see you then.